Okay, hello everyone, it's Miller Nass 117er, and welcome back to Mass Effect Insanity Mode, episode 29. So now we're gonna go ahead and no, I'm joking. We're gonna go ahead and keep on kicking some ass, scavenging, looking around.
I don't know what to feel
See what
about
Kelly.
Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Well, let's go ahead and explore. Yes, let's go help Kasumi. Let's go ahead and scout these systems and yes, do the rest. I still dislike of how in today's society people expect you to accept things. I mean, I understand you have to accept things, but at the same time, you don't have to. You're not forced to accept everything and everyone. So if someone doesn't want, so let's say for example, trans situation, and I mean, I respect people to choose whoever they want to be whoever you want to be, do whatever the fuck you want to do. At the end of the day, no one gives a shit. But the main point is like, again, I'm fine with whoever wants to be whoever they want to be, but just don't force it on others that don't want to either associate or just deal with it. Like, that's the thing. If you want to live your life however way you want to live your life, live it the way you want to live it. Again, no one is stopping you from doing it. No one is stopping you from being whoever you want to be. It's just, it sucks that we're now in a society now that if you don't accept one or the other, I mean, well, actually, never mind. That's kind of the same thing with how, I guess, white supremacy and all that. But I mean, the main reason on why white supremacy still exists today in today's society is mainly because if we keep on banning them off of things, if we keep on doing this and that, then that's why they keep on staying in echo chambers. The more people stay in an echo chamber, the more these groups start to get larger and larger and more narrow-minded.
Launching probe.
Which is why I'd say everyone should be able to have a discussion. Everyone should be able to have a conversation about things instead of just shunning everyone, instead of just closing them out and just saying, "Oh, well, if you don't like it, just move away." Or no. If you aren't gonna side with the majority, then you are automatically gonna be kicked out. That's how the majority of it is nowadays.
Probe away. Probe
Oh
away.
yeah, give me that. Some good minerals. Fishing for some minerals. Oh, jackpot.
Launching probe.
Oh,
Probe away.
yes.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Like recently, and to say, so I'm gonna say my heritage. I'm Hispanic, Native American, and Arabian or Tunisian. To be more specific Tunisian. But it would be Arabian.
Probe away.
But really, like people make the claim just because of your skin color. No, I mean I agree. This happens in the U.S. That you're judged based off of your skin color, but I mean, well, it doesn't happen in the Democratic states. That's why I'm like, okay, all right, you want to push that thing on me, huh? All right, I'll push something else on you. You know, go back and forth type of thing, but
Launching
mainly,
probe.
what was it? Scan. Awesome. Depleted? What? It's depleted. Oh my. Damn, it is depleted. Oh. What the fuck did they do to this planet? Took all the damn minerals. Left nothing for me. But it's like this one person told me recently, which was a couple hours ago, that your ancestors are the reason why we're all in this situation, or you won't care about this and that. Honestly, and I mean, and the reason why this person said it was because I said that no one is gonna give a shit. Okay, whoever the fuck you want to be called, hey, that's you. Okay. Your family, your friends can call you whoever the fuck you want them to call you. But regular people outside in the world, they're not going to give a shit on what the fuck you want to be called. Okay? No one's going to be that emotional. That's why you got to move along and just either ignore or move on with your day. If someone is going to call you a male or a female, even if you don't think that you're a male or a female. Okay? And if you want to get into a fight for it, go ahead, get into a fight for it. But whoever strikes first is usually the one that's sued for it, and usually the one that's on the ground. And then when the cops arrive, the person that's standing is the one that's going to be put in jail, and the other person that's on the ground is most likely the person that's going to be freed. So that's why I say just leave it be, because if you keep on going and going and going on situations, then there's no ending to it. There's no ending, and there's always going to be something that's just going to keep on dividing and dividing. It's just going to keep on happening over and over again. Which is why I just say, like I said before. And reminder, I am Hispanic, Native American, and Tunisian. So, hey. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Be whatever the fuck you want to be. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit. Just don't force it on me. It's simple enough, right? Unless some people just want to force things on other people. It's like people you can't. It's like if you can't be yourself. Not that you can't, but
you clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alright.
How did you ever
Let's
contain
go
that
with it.
situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
We have
Thank goodness.
14
I thought
minutes.
those
Alright.
rabble would dog you for years.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password, too. DNA? Child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright. So,
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
alright then, let's go ahead and look around.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh, nice.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, nice. Now let's go ahead and see about
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA. Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
super time 17.
Ready
Alright,
when you are.
let's keep on going. Alright, nice.
You can't be back here.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Alright, well, let's keep on going then.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Alright, well, I forgot about this way.
I hear
We
Mr.
can come out
Hawk's
from
bow
this
is
way.
exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I have an idea to get us past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rowe sent you.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Just do that.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Nice. I never did this before, but nice. I came out the other way, outside. Where the guards are, and I had to, you know, shoot them up, which was so difficult. With a fucking pistol. But good. Damn. That was good.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Damn, he's fucking clean.
Empty.
What the fuck?
Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Ooh, let's steal some money. Give me... Goodie.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
We never know, he could be
Cleaners
sniffing
don't
from
dare
it.
touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Shit. Good thing. It wasn't a good alarm.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
I can't do the keyboard? Load of shit. And now time to do his voice.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice pull out the charm on this one, chap. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
It's your party. I think you were more than fair.
I'm pleased that you understand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not nearly enough of a sample. Keep him talking.
I recognize a lot of your guests. I wouldn't trust many of them in my home.
We're not in your home, are we? Do you have something to say to me? Or are you content to insult my guests?
The wine you're serving here is exquisite. Where did you get it?
My staff bought it for me. I agree they have excellent taste. Now, I really must see to my other guests.
That'll have to do. I'll see what I can scrape together for the voice print.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Yeah, not really much to talk to a person, but I mean, not to me, but to other people, which, I mean, it kind of makes sense with me. No one ever enjoys to talk with
the
me.
The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Initializing voice print. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and see what guns we have. No, I'm joking. It's not like we just unlocked every gun. I wish we did. Let's see. I want to keep this one, but I'll try this one. Keeping that one. Nothing well. Okay, let's go.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Huh.
Creepy.
Oh, this is from
I could still
one,
get
Mass
money
Effect
for
1.
something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
I'm surprised the ass is still showing.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Yeah, that was a good taste for a gun look.
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I
Yeah,
say.
probably. Maybe what this is.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
It looks fine. Not the best, not the worst.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Wait, let me see. I can't see its eyes.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
But how? This ship is so small. I mean, I don't get how a ship could look like this. A massive ship, Titanic ship would look like this. I don't get that.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Yeah. How the fuck did you just get her head? And isn't the head bigger? Sure, the head is bigger, but okay. Alright.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Okay, well.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
You're all mine.
You see that?
Yeah, I'm a person of art. I'm more of a person of armor. Great. This guy's really there. It's good to get some.
Deploying combat drone!
That's great. Oh my. I think I'm gonna have to do this on I'm gonna have to do this on easy. Can't do this if it's just me.
They've seen us.
Well, I'm doing this on easy. There's too many of them. Way too many. Way too many, okay? You guys expect me to do this on easy, on insanity? Look at how many there are. Come on now. What the fuck did I do? No, we're actually, never mind. It's better actually. Next episode, we're able to do it all on easy. Hooray! I wasn't even looking at the time until now. Thank you. Well, guys, those are like it. Those are dislike it. Drew, I don't give a shit. Have a good day. Guess what? We're doing it on easy next episode. Can't fucking wait.